بس.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this lovely opportunity. But before I start, I want to know if you all can hear me clearly. What about right at the end? Can you all hear me clearly? Okay, great. So we're going to have some ground rules, even though we are not a Toastmaster setup. You can keep your phone silent. Even if they are not, it's okay. But if you have to answer a call, you're more than welcome. You can just quietly go out and answer your calls. Having said that, the washrooms, I believe, is outside, the same way that you all came in. And in this 2 hours or less than 2 hours, we'll try to catch up with time. We're going to ensure everybody engages themselves. We're going to participate. We're going to ask questions. You can stop me while I'm talking. We're going to have a lot. Please come. That's Antoinette for you. Now what we're going to do is that instead of everybody being scattered, I would advise you all to come closer. Whoever can't come closer, it's okay. There is no hard and fast rule. Thank you. Now, the first round, what we're going to do is get to know each other. But before that, I have to grace few things. We have to appreciate Mr. Mohammed Dashti for giving us this opportunity. This is his initiative to bring talented people here and talented learners who want to learn. I also have to appreciate Ms. Heba Al-Nakas. She's a leader in our community where we provide trainings, where we provide different sort of opportunity for members and the public to learn. And with that, I'll introduce myself. My name is Raymond. I'm an IT consultant, but I've also been a trainer in the industry for the last 10-15 years, but I've been more quiet. I don't go out and train unless requested. And I've been training in different fields from public speaking, but specializing in IT. Now let's do something. I'm going to ask you all to tell me who you are, but with a reason. I don't want to know your job. I don't want to know your nationality. I don't want to know anything related to what you do. I just want to know two things: your name and what kind of person you are. You can say, I'm a fun person. My name is Raymond. You can say, I'm a leader. My name is Raymond. Something about you, who you are as your personality. So I'm going to give you 1 minute just to think of who you are. But not your job, not your nationality, not the work you do. So I don't want you all to come and say, hey, I'm Raymond, the IT guy. I do a lot of IT work. No, that is not who you are. So just think who you are, and you don't even have to stand. You want to use the mic, you can. But if you're loud enough, just speak up, be free. Who's ready? Okay, we'll start with him.
My name is Mohammed Dashti. My name is Mohammed Dashti, and I am proud. I am learner in this life.
Wow, give him a round of applause.
My name is Fawaz Al-Fadili, and I'm always looking for new opportunities for me personally. I'm a mix between introvert and extrovert, so I like switching between them.
Both. Lovely. Give him a round of applause.
I am Abu Bakr, but currently hiding from the social media and back from the society, but preparing something inside and preparing to come out very strongly. So here and there moving to find out my purpose and thinking I am in the purpose and will come out loudly soon.
Lovely. Give her a round of applause. It's okay. If she's not comfortable, it's fine. You're not forcing anybody.
I'm Rehbar. I'm a person who is more a family man, who likes to be with the family, and over and above that, if I say, I like to explore things. Actually, as such, when it comes to explore means. Had to be updated about things, about the environment is what I like to do mostly.
That's okay. This for the recording.
That's sorry.
So-
It's okay. Continue if you.
Yeah, continue, please.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Give her a round of applause. Yes, sir.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, my name is Bayu. I consider myself a quiet person, actually. So, I don't talk a lot, but I would like to interact more to other people, especially with this new community. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, my name is Khalid. And first of all, like my friend mentioned, I'm also a family person. But after that, I consider myself like a friend of everyone. I
Wow,
like to.
that's nice.
I have that. I don't want to exaggerate, but I believe that empathy is something which we need to connect with people, and we can help. To listen to them and to do something for people. And other than that, I'm also a pet lover, animal
Wow,
lover.
loves pets. Nice.
And time to time, I try to engage with some communities who help animals for rescue and all these things. So that's it.
Lovely. Give her a round of applause. Just tell us who you are without telling us where you work, who's your nationality. I just want to know, who are you? We all want to know who you are. If you need time, we can pass the mic to someone and I'll come back to you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Mariam. I am a people person, yet
Wow.
I love solitude, and above all, I love travels.
Wow, that's nice. Give a round of applause.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Antoinette, and I'll describe myself to be someone who is resilient.
Okay.
I am overcomer. I'm an entrepreneur by birth. From my infancy, I love entrepreneurship. I'm a people lover, and I also have empathy a lot. So I think that's one of the things which is like a weakness to me, but I love that.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. May?
Hello, my name is May. I think it's really hard question for me because I'm still searching for myself.
Okay,
but
that's okay.
I learn from my experience.
Lovely. Very good. Give a round of applause.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Hiba. I am passionate in learning new things.
Wow.
And I am impressed with the strange things. And I find my happiness with giving others and smile whenever there are smiles.
Amazing. Well done. Very nice.
Ready?
Just your name otherwise. If you're still finding yourself, just
Good
your
evening.
name.
My name is Renaz, and yes, I'm still searching for myself.
Lovely. It happens. Anyone in the back would like to try? Okay, great. Now, if you notice something, it is very challenging to say who we are. Why? Because we say our career, our profession, our nationality, our cultures define us. But actually, no. Our careers, our nationalities, our religion, our culture is sometimes borrowed from our family, from our friends, from what work we do. And like, okay, you're an accountant, that's your profession. That's who you are. No, you are who you are inside. But sometimes we don't invest time, effort, energy to define who we really are. And that's what we come here today, to speak. And a lovely person today told me, and it's true, we can already speak. All of you already spoke. And that's amazing. But imagine if I open the door and I come with 3 stars on my shoulders, you will start speaking for me. He's a policeman. He's a teacher. She's a manager. He's a director. We start making judgments. But who we are inside, unless we speak, we will never know. Now, did you find it beautiful that each of you are different, amazing people? Some want to travel, some want to learn, someone is a family man, someone is finding himself, someone is in between 2 personalities, and the joy of choosing which one. We are learning from that. So coming back to authority, when I said 3 stars on my shoulder, I can speak because I have 3 stars on my shoulder. I can speak because I'm a manager. You will listen because of authority. But imagine I have no authority. You do not know who I am. Then the first question, why should I listen to him? Why should I listen to her? She's nobody for me. She's just a person I met 2 minutes ago. And that is the beauty of speaking. You come on stage to persuade, please listen to me, I have something to tell you. Or to inspire, I have something to tell you, and you are touched by what I'm saying. Maybe a story, maybe a fact, maybe an experience, maybe some knowledge. So we speak not because we have the authority to speak. I'll give you an example. A teacher in a school, she said, Ray, I don't need to learn to speak. I'm speaking to 500 parents every day. Wow, that's good. So I don't need to learn to speak. So I told her, okay, please come for one of our meetings. Nobody knows who you are, and they are not your parents. She couldn't speak because she was wondering, why are people looking at me with big eyes? Because in the school, everybody was like obeying her. She had authority. A policeman did the same thing. He's like, Ray, I'm the police. People will be scared of me. Please remove your jacket and come for our meetings. Nobody knew he was a policeman. They did not believe in him. He was just a normal man. There was a lady from HR. Everybody like, please, I need a job, I need a job. But when she was without the title on her shoulder, nobody asked her for a job. She was just a normal person. But then comes to point 2. I can prepare my speech. I can speak so amazingly. In fact, somebody did to me. His speech was amazing. I was like, wow. Until I saw it on YouTube. He copied it from YouTube. Now people are using ChatGPT to prepare their speeches. But nobody can prepare you impromptu unless you prepare yourself. Now most of you came here to learn the art of impromptu, right? Why? Can somebody tell me, why do you want to learn the art of impromptu speaking? Please, Mariam.
Because most of our day-to-day is based on impromptu, the daily conversation, meetings. We get questions and we get stuck sometimes.
Correct.
And it's very hard to articulate our thoughts and spot.
Amazing. Anyone else? Give her a round of applause. Yes, Ms. Seba?
Because I think that the life is like a theater, that we may face new situations and we have to explain our situation. So we need to learn how to talk.
Correct. Give her a round of applause. Yes, Antoinette, you wanted to say something?
I think with this training, it's going to help me a lot with my field where you stand in front of people, they ask you questions, impromptu questions that sometimes you're not prepared. So this is also going to help me a lot to be able to navigate through in terms of how to answer people impromptu in an impromptu way.
Amazing. Well done. Anyone else would like to say something? Yes, Mr. Khalid.
I will share my personal.
Please do.
Personal reason because for me, I feel that sometimes I know my content, but I'm not able to articulate. I'm not able to convey the message. So I think this is one skill which teaches us to recollect our thoughts and then compose our message.
Wonderful. Amazing. Having said that, we all have a need that we have to learn how to speak instantly, impromptu, but you have to speak the right thing. So we are going to have today's session. We are going to break into strategies of how to do it, and then there are going to be some workshops which I will want you all to participate. It's going to be a very competitive workshop to a point that you might start fighting with each other. So please, no hitting, slapping anyone. We're going to be really, really and we're going to have multiple breaks so that we have time to do many other things. First of all, let me tell you my story. 20 years ago, I couldn't stand on the stage. I would look for the fattest person in the room and sit behind him so that nobody can see me. It was the easiest way not to speak because I was hiding. But at work, when my boss would call me, he would say, Raymond, give me an update on this instantly. Most of the time, I couldn't convince him. Why? Because being an IT person, I tried to give technical reasons. The problem was my boss was also an IT person. So I couldn't lie. I couldn't hide. I couldn't do anything. He wanted the real facts. Okay? And all the time, he would catch me on the street. We are going to the toilet. Oh, come here. What has happened to this project? Okay. But you gave me this update yesterday. I couldn't answer him. My family would catch me. My mom, my dad, the neighbor outside. He was like, your cat came to my house. He spoiled my chair. Oh, I'm so sorry. I couldn't have answers. And finally, when my daughter started asking me questions, I did not have answers. And that's when I had to learn impromptu. For those who are Toastmasters, now what is Toastmasters? It's a community where they teach you in the public speaking. It is called table topics. We have a word for it. But for those who are not Toastmasters, we call it impromptu speaking. How does it start? It starts with a message, which I asked you, what is your name? Who are you? You'll give me a feedback. You'll give me who you are. You'll struggle a bit. But the question is, what is the question itself? So I got some toys. It has a question in every side. Where, how, why, when, who, what. The easiest way to do impromptu speaking is ask a question back. When I said, what is your name? The first thing you have to ask yourself, do I really need to answer Raymond? How will I answer Raymond? Why should I answer Raymond? Where am I to answer Raymond? Ask a counter question to yourself. So if I say, how is the weather outside? Which question are you going to ask yourself from this block?
How do I know?
How do I know? So how do you know about the weather outside?
I have to walk outside and
Yeah, but you just came in.
Why don't you check?
Sorry?
Why don't you check?
Why don't I check? So you can ask me, Raymond, why don't you go outside and check? Yes, you can. But then there is a question. Is Raymond going to be hurt? You're telling Raymond to go back outside. There are people waiting for my session. But she asked a valid question. How do I know? So you can say, I'm sorry, I do not know.
yeah, that's polite.
That's polite. But what other questions can you ask? How's the weather outside? Outside means where? Outside the building? Outside in my work? Outside in Kuwait? Why does Raymond want to know? Or why do I should know? Keep asking different questions. When? You want to know now or in the morning? Or at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when it's 60 degrees, maybe. I could fry some eggs outside. So the question is, why the person wants to know, where and when and who and what. So let's put it in our minds. I will ask questions. I got a whole box of them. I got it from Timu, for those who don't know. Timu is a website where it really tempts you to buy everything. I should transfer half my salary there. I will ask you a very simple question. You don't have to answer it if you don't want to. What was your first job? What was your first job? Now, if you want, you can answer it. Who wants to answer it?
I was an accountant.
He was an accountant. Now let's add some value. He said he's an accountant. It's called a close-ended answer, meaning he's not encouraging me to ask him more. I'm an accountant. Thank you very much. Goodbye. But let's say he wants to make it a discussion. I was an accountant. What's the question? Where? Again, if you...
One of the companies in India.
One of the companies. How was your performance as an accountant? Were you good?
For me, it was good.
For him, it was really good. See, now you notice we are having a conversation. But the problem is I am asking him the next question. But let's say you already have these questions in mind. What was your first job? Now frame everything together. I was an accountant in India. And I really loved my job. At least for me, I loved my job. Now it's conversational. But he is giving me more to talk. Because sometimes when we do impromptu on stage, the question is, what was your first job? Accountant. Okay, what else? Say something more. Be pleasing. Encourage involvement. Encourage discussion. So the questions that are coming into your mind, what? Maybe when? Maybe where? Maybe how? And many more questions will come. Answer it by yourself. So I'm going to ask the question again to anybody. What was your first job? And make it conversational. Who would like to answer?
I was warehouse assistant.
You were a warehouse assistant. Okay, continue.
Okay. I was a warehouse assistant in Dubai. It was good experience. From there I got experience in warehouse completely. Then I moved to other section, shipping, logistics, supply chain.
Okay, we'll start there. Because now he's opening up a lot. Because he's asking his own questions. What next? Where am I going? What's my future? He's doing the right thing. Let's ask a more difficult question. There are a lot of questions, almost 500 of them. I will definitely give you the link. Okay, let's make it a little more difficult and personal. But you don't have to answer it in a personal way. I will come to that strategy later. What is something that you disagree with in the world? What is something that you disagree with in the world? It could be anything.
In the world or
World, in the whole world. What do you disagree with? Like I would say, if I don't want to be personal, I would say, I disagree with the climate change. We are really killing the world. How? Come. No, it's okay, come. That's Mohammed. Oh, come, and Mohammed Junior and Mohammed Junior too. Please come. What do you disagree in this world? Please, Khaled, tell me. Yes, please. I want you to ask yourself questions. What is he asking? Why is he asking? What should I say? Just yourself.
I disagree with one thing that discuss religions, religious beliefs to, in society.
Okay.
The reason is that everyone has loved his religion, her religion.
That's true. You respect.
They have a good reasons for them.
Lovely.
They have their own belief system, so we shouldn't challenge or criticize anybody.
Lovely. Very good.
We should respect them, and if you give respect to them, their religion, they will give respect to your religion. So,
Wonderful. Amazing. Give him a round of applause. If you notice, he's encouraging his own self with the questions he's asking. Let me put this, because it's really hot outside. Let me ask a simple question. What would you prefer? Too hot or too cold? Anybody? Yes. Mohammed.
Yeah, myself, I prefer to hot. Not hot will give us a challenge, a chance to meet the challenge.
Okay.
But when it's cool, we are actually sitting in the comfort zone and we are not moving anywhere.
Okay.
That's what I like.
Wonderful. Anyone give a round of applause? Anyone else would like to answer by questioning your own self? How to answer? When are we talking about too hot? Like for me, because I'm an IT guy, I prefer too cold. 4 degrees, 5 degrees. That's where I work in. So for me, 15 degrees is too hot. So again, who would like to answer this? Baba May?
I think for me, the warm weather.
The warm weather is what you prefer?
Yes.
Why? Why do you prefer warm weather?
So I can move, I can work better.
She can work better because she prefers the warm weather. Who likes the cold? Okay, still.
I would not be going either on the too hot side or a too cold side. There are middle of it.
Okay, he likes to be balanced.
Why?
Why?
Because you can go out in the environment and take the benefit of the climate, going out, going on the sea, enjoying the climate. That's what I like. I don't like to be like, if it's too hot, you're gonna go out. It's too cold, still you're gonna go out.
Okay, let's challenge him better. Give me an example and tell me where can you go? Again, the question where? Where can you go? You have to give me an example. I love your thing when you said balance. Where? Which part of the world?
I'm not saying that, okay, if I will be staying in the part of the world, I'm not sure where such climates available. But when it comes to, like, if I say some months where we have that climate coming, and that's what I like.
Okay, so instead of answering where, he answered when. Because he chose a period in time. You could also say at my home if you want to say where, because I'm balancing the temperature.
Yes.
So you could use your answers to yourself.
At this house is not my answer because I want to be outside.
He wants to be outside.
That's where I cannot be saying that at home.
Okay. Anyone else would like to? Yes, Rinaz. Okay. Yes, Rinaz.
I prefer too cold because
Happy.
once the weather is too cold, you have an option to layer up yourself.
Correct.
Once it's too hot, you don't have a choice to cut down and easily.
Okay, so you prefer too cold. You gave a reason also. When you could probably answer why. So how, I will say, how can you balance it? Because it's all in the questions. How can you balance this temperature?
It's not the temperature what you can balance. What you can do is you can balance yourself by layering up more and then just depending on the temperature. Once it's too cold, you can jacket, put more layers, it's fine. But it's too hot, there's a limit.
Okay, makes sense? Give me a round of applause. Now let me challenge you all with a real life question. You're going outside to the Jamia, to the supermarket, and a policeman stops you and says, give me your civil ID. And you don't have your civil ID. How will you answer him?
What have I done wrong?
Okay, what have I done wrong? Because he's asking her for a civil ID. He's like, no, it is a checkpoint. I have to see your civil ID. Again, ask the questions in your mind. Okay, she's got a point. She's mobile ID on the phone. Okay, you wanted to say something?
I'm going to say everything is digital now. So I use Hawiti.
Yes, so he said Haviti, mobile ID. But then you realize, I'm so sorry, sir, I forgot to charge my phone. There is no battery. So what are you going to say, tell to him? There is no battery for your phone. Please?
Give
Go.
him the number of my ID.
Okay. He had a solution. How will I talk to this man? Or how will I give a solution? Or what solution will I give? Very good. What about you?
I have the same scenario where I went to Qatar just for, it was a business trip, and when I got to the airport, my phone went off and they were asking for my silver ID, and I was stranded. So they thought, okay, you don't have silver ID, so probably you are just.
Okay.
Yeah. So I told them no. I told them where I work and what I went to do. So I requested one of the ladies to charge my phone for me. So I went straight to the office of where the police. I told them, can you please charge it for just a minute? They charged it for me, and after that, I was able to show them my silver ID.
Wonderful. She survived. Give her a round of applause. Yes, sir. Tell me.
So I can say, okay, my phone is dead. So can you call my wife? I will give my number, my wife's number. So she will send that photo, similar this photo to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Very strange solution, but could work. Thank you so much. Give him a round of applause. Now, did you notice something? Because you have. Yes, he can stay in the jail. He has a solution too.
But we're all listening to them here, so we might as well walk us home and.
Exactly. Come along with me. See, you notice now one thing. It's a good thing. Even though it started getting humorous, but it is still an answer, at least for now. And suddenly everybody is giving suggestions because you're asking yourself, how will I solve myself? How will I answer this? What is my solution? Where will I go? What can I do? You're looking at answers of all the questions when you have a topic. Let's go another one. So very simple, before I go to the next strategy. I want an increment. And your boss says, no, you have not achieved your target for this year, or your KPIs for this year. What will you say?
Here is my resignation.
He's like directly, what should I do? My resignation. Very good, okay. Okay, so she's suggesting a potential how to convince him by giving me a solution. So she's pushing it back at him. Again, she's thinking on the how or even the why. Okay, go ahead. Yes, ma'am.
If you think if we worked hard throughout the season, you can ask what happened, what really guaranteed me not to be able to be eligible for this. So you can, what happened?
What happened? What did I go wrong? Yes, sir, tell me.
Yeah, for me, there are two options. One option is actually to accept what he said and try to find another solution. This is one option.
Okay.
The solution to leave it. Other one is to ask him, how did you say that I did not achieve my target? And argue with him more, which I don't like. I don't like it nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah, so I select the other option.
Okay. You have a solution to yourself. Very good. Yes, ma'am, tell me.
Just want to say that when we approach our boss with a question, with a like objective to ask for an increment, we definitely know the answer that the first answer will come as no, and yet we would have to be ready to justify ourselves. So we need to know what are the KPI metrics or what is expected from us, and we should know how much we've achieved to that level or at par, so that we can at that same time counter him with the steps that we have already worked upon it.
Correct. So what she's doing is she's having I'll prepare myself. What should I expect his responses? What should I give in return? So she's already countering it in advance and keeping herself ready. Very good. If you notice, you are doing so well. Well done. Any questions so far? Using the question method. Here you have all your questions in your mind for any topic that is thrown to you, regardless of the topic. If a topic is come and I call you here and I say, this is your topic, keep the questions in your mind and answer. Who would like to try? Come on stage and say something. based on a topic that I'll give you. Anybody. I know some of you all are seasoned Toastmasters, some of you all are not Toastmasters. Give a round of applause. Keep in mind the formula that we are using is the questions. So I will give you the topic, you will read it out for them, but question yourself before answering.
Can you repeat?
I'm saying the formula that we are using right now is all about questions. So when you read out the topic that is given to you, you question yourself before you answer. So the answer is based on all the questions in your mind. So read out the topic so that people can hear.
What is the best advice you have ever received?
Repeat it.
What is the best advice you have ever received?
Thank you. Abu Bakr. Think of all the questions in your mind. You can see the questions.
I plan to quit my job. So that very near to me, one of the colleague asked, what is your next plan? So I explained the plan. Then my relative's call came and asked, why are you taken this decision to quit your job? And again, when I shared this with my friends, so when are you planning to quit your job? So I explained all this. Then from my roommate, they were asking, how you reached this decision? What is the things came across to reach this decision? How you make this? So I explained all this, how, why, when, what, to my all surroundings, and finally, I quit my job. Thank you, Anand.
Thank you. Give her a round of applause. Anyone else wants to try before we move on? Anyone? If not, it's okay. I can move on. Yes, sir. Please come. Give her a round of applause. Yes, please. The same topic. What is the best advice you have received?
There is, I would say it in English, but it's in Arabic.
Go ahead.
I'll say it in English. Work now, rest later. In Arabic, اتعب الحين وارتاح بعدين. So for this advice, I would say always achieve your goal. Work hard and push your hardest to achieve the goal you're looking for. For me, my goal is to study, to finish my studies, and I'm still continuing. So I'm still working hard on this topic to finally reach my goal, my studies.
Wonderful. Thank you. Well done. Now, if you notice in both the speakers, they had given a statement. Why I quit my job? Why should I work hard? And then gave a reason as how should I do it? By explaining to family, by focusing on my studies, and then what are they expecting next? So they're answering all the questions within themselves. Now this is a very basic method. Anything that happens in your life and you have an impromptu moment, just ask these questions and you should have answers. They may be right or they may not be right, but there is a big challenge. Do you know when people come on stage or at work, they say, so, do you know what is this called? Filler words. Why do we have filler words? There is a science behind it. It is not just because we are weak speakers or we cannot speak. Why does people have filler words? Tell me.
Because we have the words to fill in every silence, but we need to learn also that silence is beneficial and work on our behaviors.
Correct? In a way, yes, you're right. That's one of the points. Anyone else?
Sometimes we are preparing in our mind, we are thinking as what next to say, which we are not able to say at the very instant. So we are making us like we are thinking in our mind what to say before we put our words out.
Correct?
That we have to fillers in it.
That is also true.
Not confused about our decision.
Confused our decision. Maybe you're not stable about what you're going to say. Yes, Antoinette?
Also prepared with whatever is coming out.
We are not prepared. Anyone else? Yes, Mr. Dashti?
They cannot focus in the area where they found the information to say it. So at that time, they search. So we need to learn how to search as soon as we can.
Correct. And that's one of the main points, yes?
They have many ideas, but they are just connecting the dots, like Steve Jobs said, connecting dots.
Connecting dots, yes. Anyone else? Yes, Heather, you wanted to say something?
We are talking faster than our thoughts flow.
Yes, which is also very, very true. And all of y'all were right. Because what happens, our brain is the biggest hard drive in the world. We have so much of thoughts, so much of experiences, so much of stories. Yes, sir. You wanted to say, Shukri?
Yes, you need to organize your idea.
You need to organize your idea.
To make a right structure, where to start and what's the we need to organize.
You need to organize your data that comes to you or your content. Now, how do you do that? You have so much of things in your head. You have things that happen at work, things that happen at family, things that happen on the road. When I was coming from Salmiya to here, there is a construction, it got blocked. So many things are happening in your life every second. And that is called stories or memories or events, whatever you want to call it. They are happening to you. Now the question is it important? Like, okay, I had a traffic jam. Was it important for me? The only thing it was important for me so I can tell Mr. Dashti, I'm sorry, I'm late. I had a story to tell him because there was an obstacle on the road. And that's it. I will not use it again. So I was focused in my mind. Otherwise, what should I tell him? I don't want to lie. He's a good friend of mine. But I told him a real incident that happened and I was focused. My brain doesn't have to think anywhere else. And I can share my story, my incident with him. So I'm going to ask you all to keep in your mind what is something that you are so passionate about, that you love so much, that if you are sleeping in the middle of the night, wake up, speak about this point, that you will just speak about it. It could be one thing, it could be 3 things, it could be 5 things or more. But what is that one thing that you can talk a lot about? I will ask Abu Bakr. What is that one thing that you are so passionate about? One thing.
Toastmasters.
Toastmasters. Okay, let's keep Toastmasters out because many of the audience are not Toastmasters. Anything else? Let's point 2.
Because I keep on searching now. What is that
one thing that you are so passionate about?
If you wake up me from the sleep to speak anything, I will sleep again.
Okay, you like to sleep a lot. Sleep again. So if I ask you, Abu Bakr, if I ask you something about sleep, can you tell me?
Yeah, please.
Like instantly, no thinking.
Sleep is one of the very good.
No, that's not an passionate thing. Because it has to be. Okay, let me ask you something about your mom.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of stories about your mom?
Correct.
How old are you, if I may ask?
Me?
Yeah.
17.
17. So that means you have 17 years of stories about your mom.
Correct.
So if I wake you up and say one good thing about your mom, can you?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Can say a lot of stories.
How many of you have children? Almost all of you. Do you have stories about your children? Thank you, Abu Bakr. Do you have stories about your children? Yes, sir. Please.
Today you have the commitment. So one story happened with me. Yesterday I told my children I will go tomorrow to see Mr. Ray.
Okay.
And they were actually patient to see today's session. So on the way, when we are coming, actually our car, my wheel punctured.
Okay.
So there is a decision should be there, either to go or to stop. So what I take a decision to go back and repair it. Then I come back again.
Wow.
So we are late, but it was decided to come because of my commitments to them.
Lovely.
We were happy to come also today.
Amazing. Give a round of applause. Now, if you notice, you have to know what you're so passionate about. And it can be many things. It can be your work. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Okay.
We train different brands.
Yes.
As you know, we have like 8 brands that we train in Najud Restaurants Management. But there's one brand that's even when I'm awake or I'm asleep and you wake me up, I can tell you A to Z, which is Arabica.
Amazing.
Arabica brand.
So you can talk a lot about it.
Yes.
A lot. Even if I wake you up in the middle of the night.
Yes, I can.
You can.
Yes.
He can talk about his mother. He can talk about his kids. Engineer Shukri, yes.
Yes, sometimes we face a choke question, especially from a child. First thing I remember some story from history, and prepare to answer. Someone asked like this question to someone else, and what happened? Well, prepare this answer.
Correct.
But the history it's a good, and we any child or any people they will listen to you. What else? What else?
Correct. So as for Engineer Shukri, he's passionate about history. He can talk a lot about it. Sometimes you need your stories to speak, to fill up the gaps. Now, if I go back to the same question, what was the best advice you received from your mother? What was the best advice you received, if you're willing to share? You can sit, you don't have to stand, but you can use the mic. The best advice instantly that you received from your mother. Eat a lot. That is true. Our mothers always want us to be eating food. Yes.
Advice is be a nice person and do hard work for your life and be good with everyone. Then enjoy.
That's
your
it,
life.
and enjoy. Now, if you notice, I want to ask you a medical or something similar. When you were thinking about your mom, you were only focused on her. All the stories that she probably had with you. You were not thinking about me or anyone else. You were not thinking what happened on the street.
I directly went to my mother.
You directly went to his mother because that was his pocket of stories.
Unfortunately, she is no more.
God bless her soul. Let's move on to someone else. What about Raybar? What are you so passionate about? Just one thing. Yeah. That you can talk a lot about.
I would say sports.
Sports.
I like to play cricket, watch cricket.
Cricket.
Right. That's, I would say.
So let me ask you a question, the same one. What is the best advice you received from cricket?
When I say best advice means how to improve myself in terms of make like how to make myself good in cricket is about making myself fit whenever
Making
I have to play.
yourself fit.
Is
So
the best
you are
advice I would say.
converting a passion into a message and answering my question. So well done. Give him a round of applause. And to Abu Bakr as well. Anybody else? Okay, I'll give it to Mohammed. Since you said your children, what is the best advice you received from your children?
Yes, the best advice I received from my children, not to be angry with us. They say to me, and my mother also used to say to me, don't be angry with your children and care about your family.
Lovely, very
So
good.
that is because I'm always sometimes, they are playing too much, they are making trouble to me sometimes, so I'm angry. So they are asking me not to be angry with them and to accept them.
Wonderful, give a round of applause. Engineer Shukri,
Yes.
you said history.
Yes.
What is the best advice you received from history?
History. I will take the best things from anybody, even it's bad guy.
That's okay, doesn't matter.
That's select best solution, best situation, best manner, and leave it away. No matter what he is. Select the best thing from anybody.
Okay, so who is that somebody? Give me one advice.
From anybody, from my boss, from my colleague.
Okay.
Maybe too much speaking, too much, but he has smart thing. I focus for this smart thing. And
Okay.
We'll leave others.
Lovely. Give a round of applause. Now you can have multiple boxes. I call them boxes, pockets, whatever you want to call them. Now how deep your pocket is how many stories you may have, how many incidents you may have, how many memories you may have. Now you can have more than one. Like for me, my first one is my daughter. My second one is my work, IT. My third one is my travel. And my fourth one is my speaking career. You can wake me up and I can take a topic from anywhere. I can even mix my topics. Like if I'm going to mix my daughter and speaking, I would say there was a time that she would attend speaking sessions with me. And she would be running around. And I would say, it's okay, let her run around. Because I don't need to be perfect. I want to have the disturbance of a child instead of telling them to keep quiet. I can be perfect with the noise. And yes, she has been part of my own speaking journey. So I can mix pockets and talk about things. So did you all understand the questions and the pockets? Have a pocket that you can connect any story. Now if you notice today, the topic was, what was the topic? What's the best advice you received? And you notice it was from different people. Mother, children, history. You can use any topic to match any topic based on the pockets that you have. Seriously, you can do anything. You can merge, but you can speak. Some of you are fashion designers. Some of you are professionals. Some of you are bodybuilders. Some of you are teachers. You have a lot of stories. The question is, do you want to say it? It's a choice that you have. You cannot force yourself, and nobody can force you. And then we're going to have a 5 minutes break, and then I'll teach you the strategy to say it and how to say it. So we can have a 5 minutes break. Is that okay? Please. You can have something to drink. You go to the washrooms. And with that, thank you. Thank you. And give it a name. Yeah, it's a hamburger. We'll come to know. This hamburger is called Omar. He is Abdullah. Abdullah, okay. Perfect. Thank you, Abdullah. Well done. Please come. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's fall in. Come, please fall in. You can take your food with you. Please. It's okay. Come. Come. Now I have taught you all how to have a break. And with that break, you all created a lot of stories, you all met a lot of people, and you all ate a lot of lovely food. Thank you, Dusty, for that. Yeah. Okay. So please let's join in. Okay. Let's join in. Yeah. What is it? No, that's burgers. I'll come to that. Now, when you have a story or something to say, the question is, how will you say it? There are many ways to say it, but you have to tell your brain to focus. Somebody said focus earlier. Yes, if you don't focus what you are going to say, your brain will have a lot of things to say. Then we have the word, he's talking too much, or he's not talking at all. The first way of impromptu is when I tell people, break it into 3 points. Whatever you want to say, break it into 3 points. So let's get back to our topics. What is the best advice you received? Now, I was talking to Mr. Khalid while having a break. He said, I'm an IT guy for a very long time, right? So it means to say you have a lot of stories in IT. Now, if that young boy over there wants to start an IT career, he's so passionate about IT, what are the 3 points will you tell him? Please. Good points, by the way. Exactly, we have bad points as well. So 3 good points for an IT career. What advice will you give this young boy? Three points.
Yeah. So first of all, I would ask him that is it really his passion?
Okay.
He wants to do it with by heart, or just he's trying to go with the flow. You know?
First point.
Because passion is very important. And secondly, IT is a diverse field. It is good. I'm talking good about IT. And especially these days, we have latest technologies like AI and cloud. And even within AI, there are many different fields he can choose. As a youngster, they have a lot of opportunities to specialize in one of those areas. And by the way, all of those fields are very rewarding and good paying skills.
3?
Third is good thing.
It's a good thing, okay.
Yeah. One thing that it is good also.
It's good.
In
it's
my
very good.
experience, that in IT you have to keep learning. You know, it motivates you. It forces you to learn continuously. You know, because when the moment you stop learning in IT and technology, you will become irrelevant.
Okay.
You will become obsolete.
Wonderful.
So you will keep on learning. It will keep your brain in that learning mode.
Correct.
So that is good thing about.
So 3 things he shared. Let's give him a round of applause. But I think you could say a lot more, right? If you had the chance to give another 10 points, would you have a chance to talk about IT for 10 points? I know it'll become big. It'll become a lot, but you have 10 points. Generally speaking, you do have a lot of knowledge about IT. Let's change it. You said you're into accounting, right? Do you like accounting? A lot? If that young boy over there wants to get into accounting, can you give me 3 advice, or give him 3 advice about accounting, good things about accounting?
Well, my advice, I would say, in studying
No, I'm talking about accounting. Just the career accounting. Leave
As
the
a
work.
career.
As a knowledge.
For an accountant, you have to see the work itself. It could be, for some people, boring, and for some people, very interesting. My
Number two?
second advice, I would say, explore other majors, not
Other
just
explore.
accounting.
Okay, very
Maybe
good.
marketing or HR or maybe finance.
And three?
Three, follow what you like.
Follow what you like. Give him a round of applause. Sometimes when we get topics, whether on stage or in real life, you don't have to think too much. Just focus on 3 points. Tell your brain, just 3 points. I don't need more, just 3 points. And you can make it easy to deliver. A second method, I call it seasonal. Winter, summer, autumn, as many seasons as you want. It can be based on time. Sometimes I would say the best advice I got as a child was have fun. Just enjoy yourself. But when I became a teenager, it was more about you have to study because you have to graduate. Forget about fun. But then as an adult, it was like you have to find a better job. Leave everything else. Every life interval gives you different advice, and you can break it based on that. So the first one was called the 3-pointer. The second one was called seasonal. And the third one is refuse the topic. I was talking to one of the attendees today. What if I don't want to talk about this topic? What is the best advice I got? It's too personal for me. I don't want to talk about it. I want to put it in my pocket. But you have to answer. So refuse the topic. Advice? I don't get any advice because I don't listen to this advice. Because I'm a person who lives the moment. Everything that happens, I experience it and I learn from it. My advice is what I learn every day. And let me tell you a story. Because there was traffic on the main road, I had to go inside from here, there, block this, block that. But I finally reached my destination. And I reached 6 minutes before 6 o'clock. Otherwise, Mr. Dashti would be upset with a gun outside. So it was a real story, unrelated to the advice, but I drifted away from the topic because the topic is so personal and I don't want to talk about it. But sometimes you can make it funny. What advice? Every time my mom was saying, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Every time my teacher was saying, don't do this, don't do this. But now, I have to do it. I'll give you an example. My mom would say, don't look at the TV. It will spoil your eyes. So she would close the TV. Now I have VR stuck in my eyes. So what do I tell my mom? Mom, I'm not doing TV, I'm doing VR. It's stuck in my eyes. I keep on with TV. Now the TV is in my eyes. It's advice. I don't want to listen to them because now I have to do what I was told not to do. You can make it funny. And you can run away from the topic. So another strategy is run away from the topic if you have to. But you have to be very strong to do it. You have to know your stories and you have to counter the stories. So this way you can do things. So we're going to have an activity. I want each of you to have a number, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So you can say 1. No, actually you're not allowed. You are the judge. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1. Then you 2. You are 2, 2. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1. You all want to participate? Okay. Can I have those 2 young boys with me? Remember your number, don't change, please. The 2 young boys, please. Abdullah and Omar. Give them a round of applause. Who's Abdullah? You are Abdullah. Yes? You can stand here. Omar, you can stand here. They are two young businessmen. They want to start a burger joint. This is called Abdullah Burger. Very nice. This is called Omar Burger. Also very nice. All those who are one, please form a group, and all those who are two, please form a group. Your job, team 1 is Abdullah Burger, team 2 is Omar Burger. You all have to make a business plan why my burger is better. And me and Dusty, we are the Shark Tank. We will ask you questions and you have to give us an impromptu answer. We will ask each member of the team. You have the strategy, you have the stories, you have everything.
And we must test it.
And we have to test it. Because if the burger is so good, then they will become very successful. And Dashti will invest the money, not me. So let's have team 1 decide and team 2 decide. Can we do it quickly to save time? And Omar, you will go with team 2. So please take the investor. Okay, Omar. Who is team 2 here? Okay, please take Omar with you. He is the investor. Come, sit here. Omar, sit here. One. All the one that side. Yeah. Please. All of you have to get together and make a plan, a business plan of how Omar's burgers are the best. Come, Omar, please go. Welcome. All of you will come. No, you all can go to the chairs. You all can sit at the chairs, please. Please. I will give you all 5 minutes. Go with them. Come. Please. Keep in mind, everybody will be speaking. Yeah, please come. It's okay, doesn't matter. Everybody will be put to the test. But if anybody wants paper, can take paper. There's paper over there. Why Abdullah Burger is the best? Why Omar Burger? By the way, the businessman has to be here. Come. Omar, you have to be with them. I will also ask you a question. Please. Omar, sit. Sit here. Sit here. Why Abdullah Burger is the best? Or why Omar Burger is the best? What is special? What is amazing? Okay, she's giving ideas.
Cheap and healthy and crispy fries.
Crispy fries, of course. Take.
Mission actually, we need to keep every client like
1 minute up, 4 minutes left.
So we have to put
4 minutes.
This is our mission.
Our mission.
Yes.
The investor is running away.
This is team A, which is with Abdullah. Now we are going for team
Omar.
B with Omar. So this is the team. It will be with Mr. Omar. Hi, Mr. Omar. How are you? You are good?
Yes.
Service.
This is not bilingual course. It's only English.
How many points do we have?
نعرف ليش قاعدين مع بعض. Okay.
Not really.
No, only two. Yeah, thank you.
We support goodwill يعني some kind of like donation.
You can add customization. Like
2 more minutes left.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Let's we go.
Omar Burger.
Again.
Abdullah Burger.
Oh, Abdullah Burger.
Now our value.
How's the work going on? It's good.
And also our launch, when we are planning to launch.
Come, Omar, go.
Yes.
He trusts your judgment. That's
This
okay.
is the main food for all
Good people, right?
Our vision is the best taste,
Very good.
quick delivery, most cheaper. Okay? This is our vision. Now value.
Our champion.
How we are going to keep our.
We can also act to take over the whole burger restaurant to be the top notch. Yeah.
Wow, lot of planning. Lot of planning. Lot of strategy.
Stuff is going on.
Very good.
With a best practice.
1 minute left.
You know, take a photo.
1 minute left.
Other one. There.
1 minute left. Which burger is the best? you are the customer.
So we are going now with bilingual team.
Yes. 1 minute left to decide which is the best burger. Keep in mind, everybody will be speaking. What, the burger? Why? It's amazing. It's a new idea.
We have here accountants.
No, maybe there's no oil. It's air fried. Air fried burger. I tried it. No, I tried air. I tried. It's amazing. Really? Oil. I know everybody. Amazing. 30 seconds left. She's giving review.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. قاعد أسولف عن hamburger. عن المشروع اللي بيفتح.
شو البايلانجوال يعني فيه؟
30 seconds left. 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. 28. Hi. 27. 26. 25. 24. 23. 22. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Please come. Finish.
Bends down.
Hands down. Hands down. Come.
Bends down. Hands up. Stop.
Team A, can you please stand over here? Team A. Team A. Yeah. He is the investor. He's the owner of the business. Omar, you have to be with them. Stand with them.
You will start with team A or two?
Team A.
Team A.
Team A. All team A, please come here. So, team A, please introduce your Abdullah burger. No, all of it, the burger. He's just the owner.
So she is going to present our
ideas
and our things about our burgers, starting from.
Okay. So when I say Abdullah's burger, you say the freshest burger on earth, okay? Abdullah's burger, the freshest burger. Abdullah's burger. Okay, so we are the Abdullah's burger. And one of our meal is to provide affordable meal for everyone in Kuwait. And our mission is to give the best burgers and affordable. As low as 2 KD, you can get a meal.
Oh, okay.
And our vision is to give the best, quick, and deliver instant, cheaper burgers, and to make sure that we take over the whole of Kuwait in 2026. So in 2026, we're going to have so much burgers out there. Now, we want to add value to our customers. So we want to go beyond and above to meet our customers' expectations. So how are we going to do this? We make sure that our customers are treated well. So we have well-groomed and well-talented cashiers and counter staff who will take care of you from the beginning to the end. And in Abdullah's Burger, we source our burger from the farm to the plate. So our fries are also freshly yes, the best. So our fries, we get the potatoes, and we get everything from scratch. It's not frozen. It's not frozen. And our burgers, our buns are also potato buns, which is the healthy option for everyone. Now, when you the freshest burger on earth, amazing. So when you come to Abdullah's Burger, feel free to enjoy the cheapest burger that you always enjoy, from the farm to the plate. Okay, so I think I'll hand over to one of my colleagues.
Before you go that, let them introduce their burger.
Okay.
Because come. Omar's burger, come together. All come, please come. Come. You have to stand there. Come. Yeah, the mic. Give them the mic. Okay. Omar's burger.
So, as we all know, Omar is our CEO of our business.
Okay.
And the business name is Sheikh Burger.
Sheikh Burger.
Our business a name. We serve quality foods, fresh. We're doing local in Kuwait. So we're getting from our farms in Kuwait. So everything is fresh. Nothing is imported.
Okay.
Organic. Yeah, as you know, Kuwait products is usually cheap. That's why we're selling our burgers and services in a cheap price. As a healthy restaurant, a healthy business, we will put all calories in each meal. So calories are counted.
Yes. We are promoting healthy.
Yeah, and we will not be using oil. We're going fully healthy, which is we're doing everything in an air fryer, which is a much healthier option and also tastes the same.
Okay.
In our opinion. For our business, we are doing charities. So every time you buy something from us, a small percentage of 5% of our profits will go towards a charity.
Wow.
We have gathering service. In Kuwait, we have a huge community where we like to gather and have our families all together in one place. So we'll have like catering.
Catering,
Yeah,
okay.
catering in our business.
That point.
Yeah. So that is what.
Okay, let's continue. Continue.
Yes.
Hey, don't forget every Tuesday you'll get a free burger if you buy at the restaurant.
Oh, okay. So Tuesday free burger.
Yes.
Tuesday.
With
Tomorrow.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Okay.
We'll be also being sponsors and partnering up with other businesses.
Okay.
That let's say if you have an NBK bank card. Let's say you will have a 10% discount by using that card. So we'll have more than one partnerships. Let's say maybe Bobian or NBK or KIB, any kind of business. And for the burgers and fries that we'll be selling, you can do whatever you want. You can add, remove anything you want. You will have a digital menu. You can add burgers or remove them. You want a fully vegan burger, you can do that in our restaurant.
Okay.
As we said, yeah, of course, applications. as you say, as we said, we are a local business, so we'll be using Kuwaiti spices in our burgers.
Kuwaiti spices,
so
okay.
It's much different for other businesses. For our marketing is through social media, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. Our employees will have mixed nationalities from every country, so we'll have different tastes.
Diversity.
We also have food challenges. Eat as much as you can, win prizes, and also through influencers by talking to influencers, bloggers, YouTubers to promote our business. I think.
Lovely. Give a round of applause. Now comes the challenge. I will.
Everyone loves
Shake burger. I want one person, not the introducers, to come forward. One person from this group. Come. Come. Okay. Mr. Khalid. And one person from this group. Anybody? No, not you. You are the introducer. Anyone? Okay, Renaz. You need to ask them something about their burger which may not be as good as your burger. Challenge him.
Okay, so when you are giving the burgers, what do you think about people like who have diabetes, who are health conscious? So does your burger support healthy ingredients? Do you have any option? Because we are promoting healthy burger. We are giving option of brown bread also. So do you have any similar product?
We don't have similar products, but what we do is we actually provide customers by telling them the actual ingredients we use in the products, the burgers, and by providing them the details, like with the farm, from where we are bringing the products to the farm, and the farms, the manufacturing of the burgers, the buns, the chicken, everything will be shown in the video, the back screen. There will be multiple screens over there which shows to the customers, and also the live kitchen will be shown to the customers so that they can see that everything is very fresh.
Okay, next. Rotate. Next person from here. Somebody. Okay, Shukri. One more person from there. Somebody. Anybody. Come, Mariam, maybe. You can ask her the same question. Why to prove that your burger is better than their burger? Ask them a question.
Tell me about your burger. It is fast delivery or any company else? What about delivery time?
Although our product is very fresh and made to order, we assure our commitment to our clients to deliver very fast within 30 minutes of the order. If we do not make our commitment, we will refund the full payment to our customers for their satisfaction.
Thank you. Next. Someone else from this team. Come, anybody. No, he is the introducer. Heba, you would like to come? Okay. May. Anyone else? Okay, he is the last person. Anyway, okay. Since they have a short number of people, actually it's your turn. You have to question him. Why your burger is better than him. So question him to put him down.
What makes your burger unique?
Yes, our burger is unique because we before we start, we arrange a mission and vision to keep our burger healthy and good taste with the top highest standard of food. So when we decide to start this one, we arrange ourselves or prepare ourselves to keep it healthy, to keep it taste, and to be the top in our products. That's why we.
Thank you. Give everybody a round of applause. You may take your seats. Please take your seat. Come. We can go back. I need Dusty. Where's Dusty? Dusty. Dusty.
I will not invest for anyone.
You not invest?
No.
Why?
Nobody talk about my school. So nobody support my school. Please. I will use all this.
All this?
Yeah.
I was going to say which burger is the best?
What's the best from my
opinion?
Abdullah.
Taste.
Let me say, here I like the potato and that things. which will be, mashallah, it's good. But the burger here is good. So we can mix it.
We can mix. So we're going to have Abdullah and Omar burger.
Yeah, both.
Abdullah and Omar burger. Combination, joint partnership. Did you notice all of you were trying to speak? Yes, sir. Take out. He's taking the orders, please. two burgers. Everybody participated. And that's the beauty of speaking. Everybody got to know each other. And everybody supported the two little boys with their burgers. We are 8 o'clock. I don't want to keep you all late. I just want one last segment, which is, what did you all learn today? Anybody? What did you all learn today? Yes, Mr. Raybar.
Different methods that you have introduced regarding what strategies you should apply. Have an impromptu speak, like funny way of discussing and all those things. And that's one of the things that I believe was one of the things that we should take it forward. That how
Correct.
we can contradict to anything that you don't know, even you can just answer to that. That's what
Lovely. Thank you. Yes, Shukri. Shukri has something to say. What did you learn today?
Yes, from one team, different ideas. We are growing together.
Lovely. Very good. Anybody else would like to say something?
Yeah, I learned two main things. One is teamwork. When you are working in the team, you learn from everyone, something unique.
Correct.
And how you collaborate with the others. With collaboration, you definitely achieve more as a team.
Correct.
So this
Thank you. Give a round of applause.
Actually, what I've seen here is that in the beginning, when everyone is asked a question, like people are getting anxiety and unable to speak much. But when it's a game, people ease up and people are able to talk more when it's in the stage also. So what you have to do is, whenever there is a situation, first you have to ease up yourself. Then it will be easy for yourself to talk to you.
Correct. Thank you. Anyone else would like to give feedback? Yes.
Actually, first and foremost, thank you very much for this very enriching training. I would say it's a master class, and I would pay to attend such a class. Because going to many places, nobody gives you a very practical and hands-on experience. You shared with us something real, and I can go out of this room and put it to practice. Thank you very much.
More than welcome.
I also have something to say. First
Please.
of all, thank you so much for this informative and fun aspects of this training. What I've learned is we speak not because we have the authority to speak. And I've also learned one table topic content, which I'll be using it our next meeting on the 16th because I'm the table topic master.
Wow,
so I'm going to
nice.
use this for, because I was thinking about you having the debate section, and I've been thinking about this for quite like a week now. What am I going to use? And I feel like this is the best debate I'm going to use for. Thank you
Lovely.
so much. Really appreciate it.
Very good. Yeah, but, you want to say something? Yes.
Yes, thanks for this amazing workshop, actually, or training sessions. So, first, what I learned from the beginning, yes, to be prepared for anything you are going to do. But during the game, I have understand that when we are planning ourselves, we should think about all the points and all the people. So what I see from the other team, well done what they did. Our team also did well. But I have seen they are looking for everybody to speak about charities, to speak about marketing, finance. And when we do anything, even in our life, when we do something, we should care about all the single points.
Correct.
So it's not to be planned quickly. Whatever planned quickly, it will not be for a long time.
Exactly.
That's what I am.
Correct. It's okay.
Thank you, sir. I have 2 points want to share with you. One is everyone asks the buckets, information buckets, but to take the information from those buckets are struggling. But we understood, okay, how to go inside the bucket and take the information by the practice. And the second one is the power of team. Like from the zero, we come across the planning of a big business. So this is the power of, so understood the power of team. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you want to say anything?
For me, I really liked when we shared our thoughts, our insights, and we shared our knowledge. I found it very interesting and I enjoyed it.
Thank you. That's it. Thank you. I would like to thank Mr. Dashti for this opportunity for all of us. And I would like to invite him to tell us a little bit about the school and what he's doing and what we are all doing. Let's give a round of applause.
Thank you. Oh, you have two mic now.
I know. I have two voices.
There is no too many words for our school. This idea, it's coming to me when I take this place. So in the beginning, from May, from 1st of the May, I start with the Arabic session. So after that, I got a new idea why we didn't have that school in English. Because this schools, there is in هذا KSA, there is in Bahrain, there is a lot of country. So why we didn't have here in Kuwait? So I take Mr. Raymond to start this school here. This is the beginning. Inshallah, in the future, we will add a lot of trainers with Mr. Raymond. And inshallah, we practice more and more. And this idea also, I need to practice more. What the other side in this world, in English world, what they have, what experience they have. We need to make compare about and merge from our knowledge and English knowledge. That's my idea, and inshallah, it's coming good. You have. Okay.
With that, I'd like to thank each one of you. If you all ever want trainings in different skills, you can always reach out. We can get trainers and we can invite them, and we can invite all of you all to attend and help you all build yourselves.
As for the inshallah other session, it will be in which day?
23rd, if I'm not mistaken.
From 23rd?
Yes. I'm doing another session on business storytelling, where you use stories at work and how you connect your work and your stories together. It's a very advanced technical session. 17th. It is on 17th, same time, same place. You are more than welcome to attend. With that, you can tell your friends, tell your colleagues, tell your family. You all are more than welcome. Thank you and have a good evening.